Hello, it's Cathy Cassidy, and as promised, I am back again to read you another chapter of my short story, Snowflakes and Wishes, which is set in the world of the Chocolate Box Girls series and takes place kind of between the book Sweet Honey and Fortune Cookie. And it's all about what happens when Lawrie, Coco's best friend, Laurie's boy, by the way, returns to Somerset, returns to Tanglewood with his family for a New Year's party. So here we go. I'm going to show you a picture at the top of the chapter, which is a beautiful Exmoor pony, and that is Caramel, of Cocoa Caramel fame. So yeah, I'll just get on and read, I think. It all takes place around New Year and that early part of January, so I thought it would just be a really cool short story to read us and cheer everybody up, really, now that we're all locked down again. We sit around the scrubbed pine table at Tanglewood, eating hot soup and crusty bread fresh from the agger. It feels like time is peeling away, like the last year never happened and we're still living here, a part of the kind, crazy chaos that is Coco's family. We'd only stayed at Tanglewood for 2 weeks, but it had been the happiest time we'd had in Somerset. Mum had just left Seddon in the aftermath of the pony kidnap drama, and we'd been technically homeless. Coco and her parents had made us welcome, treated us like family. Mum had worked for a while in Charlotte and Paddy's chocolate business, helping them with a big order, and Jazz and I had just let ourselves relax. Fun, mayhem, hard work, evenings draped across the blue velvet sofas, watching DVDs. Those are the things I remember about our time living at Tanglewood. That and Coco, sitting in the branches of the old oak tree, practicing her violin in her duffel coat and fingerless gloves. She never seemed to get any better, but I never tired of listening. By then, I thought everything Coco did was cool. If everyone's finished their soup, I'll make hot chocolate, Coco's eldest sister, Honey, says. With squirty cream and marshmallows. That's the way you like it, Jasmine, right? Jasmine's face lights up. Oh, yes, with extra chocolate sprinkles on top. Of course, Honey promises. She pours milk into a saucepan and stirs in grated chocolate from the chocolate workshop's reject batches. We should patent Honey's hot chocolate recipe, Charlotte comments. It's amazing, and once we're all warmed up, we have a party to organise. Mum's invited half the village as usual, Coco says with a grin, but you are the guests of honour. I can't believe you're all really here. Nor me, I say, grinning. Feels kind of weird. But good weird, Jasmine says, her face shining. Can I see Caramel now? Do you think she'll remember me? I know she will, Coco says. I remind her all the time. We'll go the minute we've finished the hot chocolate. And tomorrow you can go for a ride, perhaps, Charlotte says. Caramel is much calmer than she used to be. We'll just see what the weather is like. We all look towards the window, where the snow is swirling. It's settling, I comment. I hope it doesn't spoil the party. It'd take more than a bit of snow to stop people coming to one of our New Year parties, Sky declares. They're legendary. And we live in the country, remember. A bit of snow is nothing. We're walking distance from the village too, Paddy reminds me. People will come, snow or no snow. And even if they don't, you guys are here, and that is a party in itself. We're all so glad you could make it. We've missed you, you know. We've missed you too, Mum says. We often think of you and wonder how you're all getting on. They stock the chocolate box truffles in one of the fancy delis in town now. Things seem to be going so well for you. Paddy nods. Very well, he agrees. One of the big department stores is stocking them in all their branches, and lots of delis and luxury food shops up and down the country are taking them too. We're actually in profit now, which is quite something. Wow, my mum says. That's terrific. Coco hands round the steaming hot chocolate, and there's silence for a few moments while we spoon up the melting marshmallows and sip the rich, creamy chocolate. And we're going to be on TV, Coco blurts, aren't we? A whole reality TV series about us. Finch's mum set it up for us, Sky chips in. It sounds pretty cool. A TV show, huh? I tease. You're famous now. Not famous exactly, Coco says. Well, not yet. Will Caramel be in the programme? Jasmine wants to know. She might be famous too. She will be the star of the show, Coco declares. Come on, let's go and see her. You too, Lawrie. She'll remember you. You helped me to save her after all. We grab our coats and slip outside, the three of us crunching across the drive through a thin covering of freshly fallen snow. It's going to be chaos now in the house, getting everything ready for the party, Coco says, pushing open the stable door. We won't be missing much, I promise you. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I see Caramel watching us from the far corner. Small, solid, steady. The stable smells of fresh hay and warm pony with a faint scent of saddle oil. There's a sudden bleating noise and a small, insistent shove against my legs. Humbug, I say, laughing out loud. I forgot all about you. The light flicks on and I see Humbug, Coco's pet sheep, pushing her head against my hand to be stroked, and Caramel, the Exmoor pony, stocky and rough-coated, the pony that brought Coco and me together, the pony that started everything. She gazes at us from soft brown eyes, ambling forward to nudge at Jasmine and me with her mealy pale nose, soft as velvet. She remembers, Jasmine cries, flinging her arms around Caramel's neck. I look at Coco and grin, and I remember too. So that was chapter 2. I hope you enjoyed it. And we're going to hear tomorrow about how things build up for the party. And yeah, you'll get an idea of whether everything is going to go smoothly or not. But what could possibly go wrong? I don't know. You're going to have to tune in and see. I hope you're enjoying these little chapters. It's kind of a mini story. And maybe I will also look out Honey's hot chocolate recipe for some of you as well, because I think that's included in my Chocolate Box Secrets book, which is all full of, you know, recipes and crafts and things that are linked to the series. So you might enjoy that. And maybe I'll make myself a hot chocolate to sip while reading you the next chapter. Until tomorrow, take care and stay safe. And remember, keep smiling. See you.